Who wins Super Bowl 57? Will it be the Chiefs or the Eagles, who are currently the favorite? That is the major question. So let's break it down with my guy, fresh off the plane from Phoenix, Arizona. You hear him on WFAN and CBS Sports Radio. It is JR Sport Brief. JR, what's up? How you doing? Did you enjoy that nice weather out there in Phoenix?
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, 75 degrees every day. I'll take that than what we got here, man. I'll take that.
I'm sure you would. I would too. But let's start this conversation with Patrick Mahomes versus the Philly defense. Are you concerned about Mahomes' high ankle sprain and how he will perform against the best defense that he will have seen this postseason? Or do you think we'll see more Mahomes magic in the big game?
Well, you know, Mahomes always has magic unless it's against the top-tier defense in the Super Bowl like those Tampa Bay Buccaneers that we saw a few years ago. You have to be concerned about Patrick Mahomes and his high ankle sprain. I know it's been 3 weeks. Those things don't typically just disappear out of nowhere. He might be able to go through the entire game and feel fine until we get to the fourth quarter. Or if they hit him early, if Hassan Reddick decides to treat him like Brock Purdy, we might see him limping early on. It's a hit or miss, but you have to be concerned about his ankle. It only takes one hit to change the entire game. Ask Brock Purdy.
Yep, Brock Purdy knows all about that. Now, Jalen Hurts, he has not been here before, JR, and he's in his second year as a starter with the Eagles. How much do you see experience as a factor in this game, and do you think the Chiefs' defense can slow down Hurts and the Eagles' offense?
I think experience is going to factor more so in on the coaching side. You know, we hear ad nauseum about how cool, calm, and collected Jalen Hurts is. We hear about his perspective, how level-headed he is. You know, Jason Kelce has talked about him being a leader already. And we also, this is a fact, he's going to get paid about $50 million when it's time to go out there. I would be more concerned with Nick Sirianni when it comes down to experience. We know Andy Reid has been there before. Patrick Mahomes has been here millions of times before, and they also want to rectify what took place last year against the Bengals when they took their foot off of the gas. So Jalen Hurts, I'm not necessarily concerned about him, but any late game situations, why would any of us be surprised if the Kansas City Chiefs end up having the advantage there?
Should be surprised with the more experienced team, and you're right, coaching could absolutely be a factor in this one in terms of the experience. And lastly, JR, it's prediction time. Who are you going with to hoist the Lombardi trophy on Sunday night? Will it be the Chiefs or is it the Eagles, and why?
Well, you know, my heart is telling me one thing. My brain is telling me another thing. I've vacillated. I've gone back and forth for about 2 weeks. I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles. I think the Eagles are a more well-rounded team. We've talked about their defense. We know about the dynamic players that they have on offense. You can't discount Mahomes. You can't discount Kelce. You can't take away from what the Chiefs have done. My heart is telling me go ahead and pick the Chiefs. They're hard to root against. Why not? I believe it'll be a close game, but I believe that Philly's defense is going to be the major factor. But if it comes down to a 2-minute drill, man, it's going to be Chiefs. But if I have to go all in on somebody, I'd go with the Eagles in a close one.
All right, you're rolling with the Eagles, and what's funny is I have the same feelings heading into this game. I haven't made my pick officially here yet, but I had the same conundrum here. It's like, should I go with my heart, which is telling me the Chiefs and Mahomes, because it's hard for me to not see him hoisting up that Lombardi trophy. But you know what my head tells me, JR? Same thing you said. The Eagles are the more well-rounded team. I'm still going to hold off on my pick. I'm not going to let the people know that just yet. That is JR Sports Brief. You can hear him, on WFAN and CBS Sports Radio. He does such a great job there. JR, thank you for the time. I will talk to you after the Super Bowl, my man.
No doubt about it. Just pick the Chiefs. That way we have balance here. Pick the Chiefs.
You know what? Done. I'm picking the Chiefs. That's it. Now, if I'm wrong, blame JR. That's what you can do.
Good deal.
Thanks, man.